Let's now go over some methods of delivery for your onboarding. So having that onboarding process, as we talked about before, is really important. So what we're going to do is cover some different ways to do this to make sure you've got clarity with your clients, professionalism, and an awesome experience for everyone there. So welcome message, program overview, client commitments. You can do this via email, welcome video, or document in the app. These are the different ways that you can do it. Now, I really think that a welcome video, particularly a personalized one, can be an absolutely fantastic way to go over it. It will make your client feel very, very special. It will make them feel like you've put time and effort into them. Now, the program overview, if you're doing a group program, a video is excellent for this one as well. If you've got, like, say, a cohort that starts at a certain point, that's a fantastic way to do it. And client commitments, probably best done via text, either in an email or a document, because it allows the client to really get clarity on that. Now, with delivery terms and conditions, digital form with e-signature or in-app PDF, simply because it shows that the client then commits to it by signing it, which is a fantastic way to make sure you're providing a professional service without any problems. Now, with the how to use guide, the app, two different ways. PDF, video tutorial are the best ones to do it, because the PDF guide, a lot of the app companies already provide this. So Kahunas does this. You just need to rebrand it as your own. And then video tutorial is really useful for a lot of clients. It makes it a lot more approachable. So you simply do a screen record of your phone, and that's a fantastic way to do that. Step-by-step screenshots and app messages can be useful for certain functions. That's going to be more of a case-by-case basis. I wouldn't have that all done. I would probably have more videos. Now, check-in guide, written guide, video walkthrough, and in-app reminders are a great way to do this. So a detailed document explaining what's expected in each check-in, including the metrics to track, what questions to answer, and photos to upload, makes it really simple for your clients. A video showing how to do it is fantastic. And then in-app reminders. Set automated reminders within the app, if they can. In Kahunas, we can, to remind the client to do their check-in. Now, communication and contact guidelines. Generally, a document with the guidelines at the beginning is ideal. You don't want to do a video where you're saying, do not message me on weekends. It comes across as really, really negative. Introductory emails, certainly have it in that and have it written down, and then use the app as much as you can. So use your phone to message people as soon as possible in these guidelines to get people used to messaging you on the app. Now, resources, a couple different ways you can do it. In-app library, shared Google Drive, Dropbox, or website section. Generally, I am recommending most people keep it in-app to go there. If not, you can use a shared Google Drive or Dropbox folder, or a dedicated website section where it's password protected for people to get into. Most coaches in this course won't have a dedicated website, so the in-app library or Google Drive are going to be the best options for you. Now, the delivery of a closing checklist and first steps. So a checklist of all the things they need to make sure are done. PDF checklist, fantastic. In-app checklist, if you can do that. You may have to change back their habit or their check-in to do that, so it can be a little bit more manual work. So I think the PDF checklist is good. And then the email summary is fantastic. So best practices for doing this. Okay, let's see. Cool. So onboarding sequence, MailChimp, ConvertKit, or some form of email sequence. In Kahunas, you can create a rudimentary email sequence for each onboarding component. Do it at intervals and one step at a time to avoid overwhelming your clients. Use the videos for personal connection. Really simple to record, takes 3 minutes. It's a much more engaging experience for the customers and worthwhile. Use as many automations and reminders as possible to remind people what's going on and to make sure that they get the stuff done that they need to do, and have consistent branding. So just don't send them a blank document. It should have your logo on it. Everything we do is an opportunity to brand ourselves. So make sure you do that. Have a frequently asked questions document as well. Any common onboarding questions, and contact options for extra support. I generally will recommend that people are allowed to have Zooms with you at the beginning for the first 4 weeks for 15 minutes to make sure that everything is sorted out. And that has seen a significant improvement in retention and uptake of the onboarding process for everyone.